We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame.
Batting second.
And that brings up JT Realmuto. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Burns is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies as starter. But what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Soto.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one to the Dodgers left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
This is line to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you gotta get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Dodgers, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-2 the count. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Schwarber is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The home half of the second.
Freddie Freeman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Gray, a 5'10 right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a changeup. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. To first, taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The pitcher.
He's set, and the pitch. Sonny Gray comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch, a ball and a strike. Bader stands at first with one out. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt missed. Throw down.
No,
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit out towards second. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for
So
Cincinnati.
runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Realmuto brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan. Go.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corbin.
In now, Corbin Burns, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1. Over to first, Gray, and he'll dive back in. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Soto.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swing and he pops him up. Votto in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Moustakas goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hiura.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. Nope, that's high.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Line drive to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So
The
bases
catcher,
are empty here with 2
Jan.
gone, and that means the catcher, Jan Gomes, bats next. And
Nope,
no
that's off the
swing,
plate.
apparently, ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
7.
0-1.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one,
0-2.
mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now
Striding
batting.
in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a
No ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the bat. Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor
The 7th
Robles.
Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Corbin Burns. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 22. Wow.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the
batter,
plate.
number 5. Shortstop,
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. To second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 16, Tucker.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. JT Realmuto is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jake McGee, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. TJ Antone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Keston Hiura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's topped foul off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here's another 0-2.
Ball, high.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup, that slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
3-2, full count. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. He struck it. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 45, Matt Beatty.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes. Runner, yes,
He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
The left fielder,
Now back to
number
the top of the
22,
Dodgers order. Digging in, Juan Soto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the...
Tommy Canely has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he is out on the tag. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Reds center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Mark Payton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Donaldson will put... Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well hit to right, but foul. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the eighth, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The right fielder.
Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Noah Ramirez.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Number 33.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The catcher.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.